4 Temple.
It's coming up now.
Where's the line?
Go there.
Right there.
Oh, shit.
Right there.
No, don't.
Passing TCS.
Hot one passing TCS. He's in the dead lane.
Get off the road.
Welcome back to the Cone Zone, the podcast where the signs are reflective, the cones are standing tall, and the coffee's probably cold by the time you get to drink it. I'm your host, the Cone Commander, guiding you through the world that most people drive through without ever really noticing. Today is a description of the planning to pavement. Ever wonder how a work zone magically appears overnight? How hundreds of cones, signs, arrow boards, and flaggers end up precisely where they need to be? Well, there's no magic. There's a method, and a lot of it. Long before a crew rolls out with cones, someone is already doing the heavy lifting. Every work zone starts with two things: the scope of work and the MUTCD, our traffic control Bible. Before you even design the setup, you figure out the basics. What road is this on? How fast do people drive there? Is this a day job or a night job? How long will crews be working? Do we need flaggers, lane closures, full closures, or detours? This stage is all paperwork, maps, and quiet panic attacks. Thankfully, the ladies in our office are pretty good at drawing up MHTs. After the job's been bid, next comes the MHT, the method of handling traffic. Think of it like a blueprint for how the road will be rearranged while work is happening. The MHT spells out what signs go where, how many feet of taper you need, what channelizing devices are required, where flaggers stand, how traffic is expected to move, and what to do if something goes wrong, like a backup, a crash, or a sudden storm. This is where engineers and where field crews disagree. Now, we're finally leaving the office and entering the yard. This is where you load up signs, stands, cones, drums, arrow boards, flagging gear, radios, basically anything and everything that makes regular drivers suddenly confused. You'd think loading a truck would be simple. It's not. You need the right number of every sign in the right order so they come off the truck in the right sequence and your setup flows smoothly. Thankfully, where I work, we have crews that help those of us in the field with making sure we have the appropriate equipment. A well-organized truck is a beautiful thing. A messy truck, well, that's a bad day waiting for you. Now, picture the crew arriving at the site. Before a single cone hits the ground, the traffic control supervisor checks everything: sight lines, hazards, or any unexpected issues. Then, setup begins. Depending on the job, this might include placing advanced warning signs, laying out tapers, dropping cones every 20 to 40 feet depending on speed limits, setting arrow boards, positioning flaggers, checking spacing, checking retroreflectivity, and double-checking the MUTCD compliance. It looks simple to drivers, but you're making a temporary miniature highway system, one that actually works. Behind all this are real people. Flaggers keeping vehicles and crews safe, supervisors watching traffic patterns, work crews working inches from live traffic, operators putting their trust in the team's setup. These aren't random folks holding sticks and dropping cones. They are trained, certified, and responsible for protecting an entire job site. And when the work is done, everything comes back off the road, safely in reverse order. Breakdowns are fast, precise, and somehow always done when everyone is tired. But they matter just as much as setup, maybe even more, because the road is going back to the normal operation. So next time you drive past a work zone and think, wow, that's a lot of cones, you'll know just how much planning, training, and coordination went into putting them out there. Thanks for tuning in to the Cone Zone. I'm the Cone Commander. Stay safe, stay alert, and remember, those cones aren't decorations. Someone put them there to protect lives.